Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO video. Today we're going to be looking at an interesting Zoroark build using custom catcher and Alolan Ninetales to kind of have this really extreme gusting type of a deck that has, a lot of ways to, take out the bench and stuff like that. Really, why I wanted to make a video on Zoroark is because I kind of want to talk about Zoroark right now in the meta. We know that Zoroark is probably one of the best GXs we have ever received, It's one of the best GXs ever printed, and really in this video, I want to talk about, is Zoroark really out of control? It's the best deck in Expanded. It just recently won the Latin Internationals. Zoroark Oranguru, a pretty annoying deck, ended up winning. Now, actually, Zoroark did make top 8 at Renoke in the Master Division, which is pretty interesting since Zoroark Oranguru won kind of the last big tournament. So it is interesting to see that Zoroark isn't in the top 8 there. But really, just, I made a poll or whatever on my community tab saying hey, is Zoroark really out of control? Does it need a nerf, an errata? Does it need a ban or anything? And I kind of was like, should I make a video talking about it? I don't really know if I do want to do that anymore, if I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if it's really needed, especially because Zoroark didn't make top 8 at Renoke, so I don't even know if I'm spelling that name right, but since it didn't, I don't know if Zoroark is really that crucial to make a video about. Discussing about it. A lot of people pointed out that Oranguru might be the real card that should become banned, and I could definitely see Oranguru getting banned. I mean, this card is really insanely good at the moment. That attack resource management is just so broken in these type of decks. So, talking about Zoroark, needing some nerf or anything, maybe it's Oranguru that needs the nerf or whatever. So that's kind of the idea of what was going on. So that's basically what that's about. But yes, we're going to be looking at this Zoroark custom catcher deck. I do have another Zoroark deck I do want to make in about a month's time. It's a bit of a, it's kind of like a throwback type of a deck. You'll see when it comes to that certain date when I do want to make that Zoroark video. But anyways, Zoroark-GX custom catcher. So this is just a very aggressive, gust heavy deck. And again, this deck, hopefully in this video we can kind of gather any information we need to know about Zoroark right now, if it's truly out of control. But obviously, this is a very straightforward Zoroark deck. Your main attacker will be Zoroark-GX with Raij's Beating. Obviously, we already know how good this card is with Trade and Raij's Beating. And again, the idea is to use Custom Catcher. So Custom Catcher is this cool new item card, kind of like Puzzle of Time. If you have 2 in your hand, you can actually do the second effect. So the first effect allows you to, if you only play one of these cards, you can draw cards until you have 3 in your hand. I mean, that effect is actually kind of decent. Oranguru, we already know, kind of has the same thing with Instruct, so this is actually a pretty decent first effect. And then we have the second effect, which basically says, if you play 2 of these from your hand, you may switch one of your opponent's active Pokemon with their bench Pokemon. So basically, it's a free catcher. It's a free catcher. You just go, okay, you know what? I'm going to play 2 custom catchers. I'm going to bring something up from your bench. And it allows you to play very aggressive, very fast. And, stuff like those Stage 2 decks like Gardevoir and Decidueye can have a hard time dealing with all these custom catcher spams when you're just constantly bringing up their Rowlets and their Ralts and their Mudkips and, knocking them out. So that's one of the big advantages of having this many things. And the best way to get these custom catchers, obviously, is you can casually just trade into them. You spam trade every turn, you can draw into them. Or you play Alolan Ninetales-GX with Mysterious Guidance, which allows you to get 2 items when you play it. Obviously, we already know what this does. So we can use Mysterious Guidance to grab the 2 custom catchers, and we can use them to just get an early knockout. And, we are playing against some pretty slow decks in the meta right now. Those Ninetales, Gardevoir decks, stuff like that. Ninetales builds, really in general, are like the decks you want to target. Malamar can also fall victim to this type because one of the ways you beat Malamar is just quite simply constantly KOing their Inkays and their Malamars. It's how you beat Malamar with Zoroark, I think. So, that's another way we can win. So, Custom Catcher just allows you to play very aggressive. And we have a lot of other niche stuff in this deck. We are playing a 1-1 Lycanroc line. Very good for Zoroark mirror matches, but also really good for the effect of Bloodthirsty Eyes, which allows you to, use another gusting effects. There's another gust. We got 3 Guzmas, 4 catchers, and 1-1 Lycanroc. So we have a lot of ways to use that effect of bringing up the bench. We are playing 1 Ditto Prism Star, since obviously it's a really good card in these type of decks. We have so many Stage 1s. I'm playing 1 Deoxys too, in case we run into Buzzwole. If a Buzzwole's on the bench with energy on it, we can custom catcher it up and knock it out. So that's another idea. I am playing 2 Leles, of course, obviously for stuff like Elms, which we do play 4 copies of. I am also playing 1 Alolan Muk. Alolan Muk's an interesting one-of with Ditto right now, I'm finding. Using this ability, allowing you to shut off all basic abilities. You're only going to be shutting off Lele and Ditto in this deck, which is not even a big issue. So we can use Muk and, like, shut down stuff like Diancie, Prism Star, and Giratina and stuff like that. So I kind of like having the Muk in here with Ditto. And we are playing the Man of the Hour, the Oranguru, the card that, you know, might be what needs to be banned. If we're going to talk about banning something in Zoark, could be Oranguru. But we are going to be playing one of these. Obviously, resource management is good against stall decks, but it's also really good to be able to get back your, like, custom catchers and stuff like that, and your energy. That's it for the Pokemon. Now we go to the items. Again, 4 custom catchers, one at the heart of the deck. I am playing 1 Field Blower, because Field Blower is really good. 1 Stretcher for your Pokemon. I am playing 1 copy of Switch. Really, just having Switch is good. Sometimes you actually, like, need to use Switch with Ninetales or Oranguru, or especially stuff like Muk, and even Zoark, or Lycanroc, sorry, because it does have a 2 retreat. I am playing 1 copy of Timer Ball. Also, a great card in this deck is Timer Ball, obviously, to get Revolutions. I kind of want to play 2 Timer Balls, but I don't really know what I want to take out. I feel like everything in this deck is just good. Like, if we weren't playing a 4 custom catcher line, obviously we could bump this up to 2 Timer Balls, 4 Ultra Balls to be able to search for your Pokemon, 2 Devoured Fields to hit better numbers and, you know, counter Shine, 2 Acerolas. Acerola is just really good with Zoark, and I'm going to be playing 2 of them in this deck, as opposed to, you know, anymore, because we can also get back Ninetales and stuff like that. 3 Cynthia is just your standard kind of draw in this type of a deck. 1 copy of Judge, a nice disruption card. Like if you're playing against a stall deck, they'll play like Steven's Resolve or something. 3 copies of Guzma, another really good Gust. We got 4 Elms. Great card because we want to get on turn 1 Elms in this deck. I am playing 2 Kukuis. Once again, that 20 damage can go a long way. I mean, you got Lycanroc, which deals with other Zoark. You got Zoark with the right, you know, tool cards, you know, Choice Band, Devoured Field. Kukui hits good numbers. And Kukui's good with Ninetales, too, especially against Rayquaza. And I am playing 3 copies of Choice Band, of course. I'm going to go heavy on the Choice Band, just 3, allowing us to do more damage. 4 DCEs and 4 unit energies so we can use Ninetales and Lycanroc. And yeah, that's basically it for the list. Again, if anything I would change, I would consider trying to run more Timer Balls. It's not a very good card, obviously, it's very risky, but, you know, that can pay off. There's nothing really else to add. I mean, stuff like Enhanced Hammer can be good, like, more of, like, one-of items with Mysterious Guidance isn't bad. But again, this deck focuses very heavily on the custom catcher engine. So we're going to go find some games of this deck on PTCGO, and hopefully maybe we get a discussion going in the comments about if Zoroark-GX is out of control or not. So catch you guys in a minute with some matches. Alright guys, let's go do some matches with the Zoark GUST deck, and we'll see what we end up really pulling off here. And alright, so we're going to be up against... Oh, okay, so I saw Grass, I saw Water. I'm guessing it's the Decidueye deck, I don't really know. It might be an Exeggutor deck, I doubt it though. It could be Sceptile, I don't know. We'll have to see. And, oh, what is this hand? Jeez, I've seen some bad hands before, but, this is a bad hand. Okay, so let's see what we end up starting with here. Oh, we're up against Lost March. Okay. I can deal with Lost March, I guess. It's not a terrible matchup, I don't think. Sadly, there's not much we can really do with Muk, I don't think. Again, our hand is pretty annoyingly bad. So, like, that's not very fun. Kind of wish we had a better hand right now. I'm not going to lie. This deck could probably use a 3rd Lele, if I'm going to be honest with you, just in case, because this hand is garbage. So we are going to see a Elms Lecture. Depending on how many Pokemon they put in the discard pile, we could be in trouble. I don't really know how good the catchers are in this matchup. Like, I think they're okay, especially to, like, try and take out any, like, thing. But because we're not going first, we can't really, like, get any, like, good plays down next turn where we, like, take out any Hoppips or Skiplooms, which is a little sad. That's usually what we would like to go for, is we can get, like, a nice early knockout on, like, a Hoppip or Skiploom or something before it really does anything. But we're not going to be able to do that because, yeah, we're not, catcher. Okay, we'll get rid of a Kukui and a Muk, I think. Those can go. We'll have to get the Elms Lecture down this turn. We'll have to just do Beacon, I think. We'll have to do Beacon. So, Elms Lecture. I think I can play this custom catcher too, which is kind of nice. Grab Zorua, and we'll grab the Vulpix. I mean, Deoxys might be okay here too in this matchup. Maybe just like one-shot a Natu. We'll retreat into Vulpix. We'll play the Choice Band on. We'll play the Custom Catcher for 2. It's pretty nice. We got Ninetales. Probably not going to play it next turn, depending on what happens. And we'll probably just grab double Zoroark. Seems fine. Could have also maybe grabbed a Lele in case like he Guzmas me this turn, knocks out a Zorua, but whatever. We'll just grab double Zoroark. We'll have to see if he does get any crazy things off. He can do Skiploom's ability on the bench. That's a little unfortunate. I thought it was the active, but it's not. But I mean, as long as he doesn't get in one-shot territory, we can probably like loop Acerola and stuff. Ninetales isn't a bad attacker in this matchup either, because it actually one-shots Jumpluff, and like if he ever has a 30 HP hop-up on the bench, we can take that out. Oh, we did have a Guzma. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? He actually did have the Guzma. Wow. Well, I can't say I didn't tell myself that, but no, he actually hit the Guzma. That's pretty annoying. I knew he had that too. It's so stupid. Alright, we actually drew a Lele, which is pretty life-saving. Can't lie to you there. I think we have to just knock out the active. We'll play Lele for probably Cynthia. How many did we prize all our DCs? We prized 1. Ugh, I'm not liking the odds of that, considering we're only doing like 1 trade here. Well, Cynthia. See what we get. Yeah, we didn't get it. I kind of figured that would happen. Didn't really get that many good cards here. We'll probably just get rid of probably the Rockruff. Lycanroc's pretty bad in this matchup since it's weak to grass. Yeah, I kind of figured we wouldn't get it. We did get a switch though, which is actually good because I'm probably going to need to switch here. Probably just let him knock out Deoxys. Or at least damage Deoxys. We could actually maybe get a DC next turn. If he doesn't knock out Deoxys, which, you know, he's only played 4 Lost Marchers. Maybe if he doesn't knock me out, we could like QE Psychic knock him out. No, actually, no, we would be short. Alright, we'll put the energy on the Vulpix and pass. We can still attack with Vulpix here. You know, Ninetales is actually a good attacker in this matchup. A little unfortunate that we didn't find DC, but we only have 3. I think Energy Lotto would also be like a good one in this deck also. Stuff like that. My opponent will net ball for a Grass Energy. Again, we will have to see if they do much. Okay, they have a Lily. Do they play any Trum Breaks too? They're gonna Ultra Ball. Get rid of double Lost Blender. Wow, okay, that's actually pretty big. It's gonna make it harder for him to potentially get Pokemon the discard or Lost Zone. Probably gonna just get a Skiploom here. No, he's going for the Trum Break. Alright, let's see if he hits it. Nope, that's good. He is doing 100, so if he gets a Skiploom here, he actually will get the knockout, or if he finds another Trum Break. He did get rid of those 2 Lost Blenders, which is pretty good to see. And no, Deoxys lives, which is kind of weird. Kind of weird. Okay, let's see what we draw. Custom Catcher. Rip, not good. We'll trade off the Vulpix, I think. Okay, we got another Zoroark. Trade off. I guess the Custom Catcher, because we already got rid of one. Guess that makes sense. Alright, we got the DCE. Again, we could QE, but we're not knocking him out. We're only going to be hitting him for 60. So, I could also, I can knock out the Natu this turn if I really wanted to. I mean, we have our switch, I think, so I think, no, we don't. Oh, shoot, that's right. Dang it, I'm an idiot. Okay. Wow, we actually don't, I was like, okay, maybe we could just, like, switch out and, like, knock him out Ninetales, but I forgot we actually had to play that. So that's a bit of a rip. Trying to think. Little bit of an annoying spot that he didn't knock out my Deoxys. I can't really do Psychic, so... I guess we just play the other unit and just grab Ninetales here. Probably get rid of Professor Kukui. I'd rather keep a Oranguru. I think it's more important to keep that. We'll grab the Ninetales just in case he has a Guzma. Probably want to get like Stretcher or something soon. Sadly, we don't have a switch or an escape rope. We'll grab I guess we can grab a catcher just in case. I mean, that doesn't hurt. We can actually play it too. If I really wanted to, like, draw one card. So I don't really hate that idea. We'll grab the catcher and probably just, like, Timer Ball for next turn. Or either that or Choice Band. I can use Timer Ball, like, as a discard. So yeah, I guess we can, like, use Timer Ball as, like, a trade-off. I don't know, whatever. He probably has another Guzma, though. We'll have to see. I feel like this guy's got a Guzma. He's only got 4 cards in his hand, though. We'll guess we'll see. Just as long as he's not hitting one-shot territories, I'll be fine. Okay, he doesn't have Guzma, which is pretty good, so that means he's just going to have to knock out my Deoxys here, so... Deoxys has proven to be a good wall. Oh, we got the Skip Bloom. That's pretty annoying. It's pretty dang annoying. That's 5... It's 140 damage. That is pretty bad. He's hitting pretty good numbers soon. Oh, and a Trum Break too? No. Now that's, what, 160? Uh-oh. One more Trum Break and a Choice Band, and that guy's knocking me out. Which is really bad. I don't even know what's safer to knock him out with. Like, I don't really even know if it matters. I guess we'll take the Ninetales here. I think we did actually prize Field Blower, because I could grab Field Blower too. But I think we kind of have to just go Ninetales here and hope for the best, because we can maybe pick off Natu soon. I don't know, like, this isn't that great of a spot to be in, not gonna lie. I'll play the DC down now. Might as well play Oranguru. Well, Cynthia. Okay, so we'll trade off Elm's Lecture. I could have brought out Zoroark, because, like, it could take a hit, but, like, I don't think it matters. Okay, we got a Stretcher. I mean, it might actually be safe to Stretcher here for, like, Deoxys. And we could use Deoxys, like, retreat Zoroark next turn, he might knock me out with Natu. Finds DC, I don't know. This is kind of a tough spot. I might actually, maybe we hit one of those things if we want to knock it out with Lele. I don't think that's a smart idea either. Because Lele's super weak, I don't even know if it'll take a hit. Might be better to force him to go into Natu, I don't know. Let's see what we get. Okay, we got a Custom Catcher. So we could potentially get our last Custom Catcher next turn. If he doesn't KO me, we could take out Jumpluff, Natu, if, like, he, you know, doesn't try and knock me out. It's gonna be a big turn, though. We gotta hope that we do survive the turn. We have 200 HP. He's only doing 160. He needs to get one Lost Marcher and a Choice Band if he wants to knock me out. Or another Trum Break, I guess, because he's gonna touch a DC, so he did have the DC, but he is only hitting for 190. Ooh, okay, this is a really big turn for us. We're able to just ace Rolla, or I can take multiple prizes. So first off, we'll play the Elms. Let's see if we hit this Custom Catcher. We got Guzma. I guess we could play that too. That would work. We could, like, we can actually take out 2 Pokemon here, and I think that's a safe play. We're giving up 2 prizes though, which is not a good safe idea. Like, it's better to, like, ace Rolla and knock him out. But those prizes, those 2 prizes are, like, so tempting not to take. Like, I think, like, we kind of just have to do it. I don't know. Is it better to ace Rolla my Ninetales, or is it better to Guzma, knock out Jumpluff, and the Natu in one attack? We will lose 2 prizes, though, potentially. I don't like that. I think... I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have played that. Yeah, I mean, I shouldn't have. Yeah, I think we do go for the ace Rolla play here. No, you know what? I'm gonna be greedy. I'm gonna take the 2 prizes. I don't know if this is the smartest idea I could do, but I don't know. I feel like this is a better idea. I mean, I really hope this pays off. We'll just trade off Choice Band. We're not gonna need that many of them. I really hope I don't bite myself for doing this, but We do get 2 prizes for this. The only problem is Zoroark could get one shot down the road. But we do get 2 prizes, and I think that is pretty valuable. But I really hope that wasn't a bad idea. We did find Field Blower, so if he gets the Choice Band, we can prevent that. Oh, we got the Skip Bloom. Shoot. See, this is what I was worried about. Like, maybe it's better to deny him the prize. But maybe either way, he was going to be taking 2 prizes anyways. Maybe it didn't matter, but yeah, he got the Skip Bloom, which is horrible. So now he's doing 180. With a Choice Band, he's hitting for the numbers he needs. But if he actually whiffs a knockout this turn, we should be safe, but I'm pretty sure... Did he I think he Nepo for the Hoppip, actually. Ooh. If Ninetales survives, I mean, we pretty much will win the game, I think, but we'll see. He's gonna Guzma me. Okay, he's gonna... Oh! He whiffed it. He actually whiffed it. Wow, okay. That's really good. Okay, this is a really good turn to make a comeback. Sadly, I can't Ace Rolla. I can Guzma, though, and get a knockout. We can also get rid of that Choice Band. I think we'll Guzma the Jumpluff. Either I bring out the Jumpluff, or I knock out maybe the Oranguru. I think we just knock out Jumpluff. Just keep removing the Jumpluffs off his board. Fine with that. I kind of want to play the Devoured Field now. I don't think he has a counter stadium. Might want to hold it, though. I don't know if I really need to hold it. We'll trade off Ultra Ball. Just keep digging. Okay, so... We'll trade again? Sure. Probably just get rid of another Zoroark. Okay, so... I guess we just KO him and hope for the best. I guess I could have Ace Rolla in my Ninetales. I should have done that, whatever. We just need 2 prizes to win. The only problem is we can't actually win the game next turn on Lele. We're going to be short. I think next turn what we'll just do, if he doesn't find an energy, we'll just Ace Rolla the Alolan Ninetales again, go from there. How many Guzmas do we have left? 1. Okay, I don't know if it's actually prized or not. We'll have to see if he tries to bring a Oranguru up again. He's going to drop Lele, so he's going to get a supporter. We'll see if Zoroark survives a turn. We'll see if Zoroark survives. Gotta hope that Zoroark does live here. How many Guzmas has he played again? 2? Okay. Okay, he found the energy. Shoot. Did he find that last Choice Band? He's played 2. He has, like, what? 17, 18 cards left when he shuffled, so... What are the odds he hit it? Okay, he's gonna Trum Break. That's 200 damage. Right? That's 200? I'm not losing my mind. No, of course he hit Choice Band off of that shuffle. Of course he did. Of course he did. Why wouldn't he? That's really frustrating. That is really, really frustrating. Might want to try and get Ditto down this turn. Yeah, that's really frustrating. Oh my goodness. How much? Okay. 120, 140, 160, 180. He's doing 220. So thankfully, Natu can't kill me. I guess we just hope he doesn't have Guzma. Can't get Kukui back, so we can't actually win this turn. That kind of sucks. I don't think we can win this turn, guys. I can't really get Kukui back. There's no way to Kukui and win here. Because, like, Devoured Field gives us 130, 160. He is 10 short of being KO'd. That really sucks. So maybe I should have Ace Rolla'd, hit the Lele, set it up to be KO'd by Zoroark. That might actually have been the smarter play last turn. I kind of regret that now. Not gonna lie, I kind of feel like that was a big regret. He probably, if he has that last Guzma DC, we'll lose here. I mean, but the idea is that he doesn't, so... Of course you say well played, that means he wins. That's amazing, I love it. I love it. Do we have Judge? I don't think we do. We'll do one trade here. No, I don't think we have Judge. Just hope that we don't lose, I guess. We are resistant to Psychic. Hope my math is right and he doesn't have game. But I guess last turn I should have set up a play where I could Snowy win the Lele and win the game. I probably should have done that. So I guess in a way I could have set up a potential win. I just didn't see it. So I guess there's something to that, I guess. Depends if he actually has a game. He said well played, which could mean one of two things. He has the win. He's probably out of choice bands now. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, again, 80, 130, or 140. Trumbreak, are you kidding me? And he had that third Guzma and DC in his hand because this guy said well played. Oh, that is so annoying. That is so annoying. Are you serious? I hate losing, guys. I don't like losing, but that is really, really annoying. Whatever. That was fine enough. I could have potentially set up a win condition with Snowy Wind on Lele. I guess I should have seen that coming at the end of the day. So I should have potentially just done the double... Yeah, I should have done the custom catcher Ninetales knockout. And then hit one of the Leles for 30. And then I could have won. So I guess I should have done that. Whatever. Annoying loss. Hopefully in the next game we get to show off that custom catcher spam though. Alright guys, let's go do another game. Hopefully we don't lose again. That'd be nice. Hopefully we get to show off the catchers more. But you know what will get rid of the salt of losing a game? Some hot chocolate. Actually, that is so hot it's burning my skin. And I really hope I don't drop that and break the cup. Ugh. No, are we actually up against Lost March again? Bro, are you serious? Alright. Ugh, dude, my finger is burning right now. Yikes, that was hot. Alright, well, I'm not gonna drink that right now. I don't want to burn my tongue off. Oh, why do we start with Deoxys again? Why, Deoxys? Why? I don't need you. I don't need you right now. That's a little annoying. We do have a turn 1 Elm's Lecture, though, which is not annoying, thankfully. I might even be able to maybe do something with Custom Catcher if I really wanted to. We'll see. I mean, if we're up against Lost March, we can use Psychic on Natu. Maybe take, like, an early Natu out, but... Yeah, I'd prefer to, like, not start with Deoxys, you know what I mean? Whatever. It is what it is. We do have our Switch, I guess. Whatever, we'll see. Not a fan of Deoxys, but we'll see. We didn't really run any Buzzwoles, so there's that. Yep, it's Lost March. Alright, we actually got Kukui. We can actually play that next turn and knock him out. That's actually kind of lit. I guess then I get more value out of Deoxys after all. Cool. So we'll play the Elm's Lecture. We'll double Zorua with Vulpix, I think. So we do have our... Okay, we got everything really in the deck. Just making sure. How many... Okay, well, how many DCs do we prize? Okay, none. We did prize a unit. Would be nice to get a unit energy on Vulpix this turn. Can't really do that, though. I think this is fine. We actually will knock him out next turn, thanks to Professor Kukui. And, I kind of do want to attach to the active, but I don't at the same time. But if I do get a unit, it is actually, you get a lot of value out of building up Snowy Wind, so I think I'm going to risk it and hope he doesn't, like, enhanced hammer me, but I doubt he's playing that. That'd be a really dumb card to play in Lost March. So I think we're safe. Hopefully. We can actually surprise knock out the Hoppip. Oh, he's going to Trump break me. Does he get his supporter? No, he doesn't. Nice. Nice. I guess he gets to see what I draw. Oh, that is so hot. That is so hot. I just got some of my friggin' jeans too. Rip. Okay, he's going to grab a Hoppip. Another Hoppip. Rip. He's setting up a lot of Hoppips. But we do get to take one out, which is good because that lessens the amount of Skip Bloom and Hoppip he put in the Lost Zone. Another netball! What do you mean, brother? Okay, just for a Spinnerack, though. I guess he could use Spider Scram. That could be annoying. We do have Acerola, though. He just paralyzed and poisoned me, right? Yeah. Okay, he had a Lost Blender. Rip. He did put 2 guys in the Lost Zone. It is good, actually, then we're taking out another Hoppip, so we don't have to worry about a triple jump up next turn. He's gonna pass. Alright, let's see what we draw. We drew Tapu Lele. Okay. That's good discard bait for Zoroark, which we will grab here with Ultra Ball. So we'll get the big ol' Zoroark-GX. The Zork-GX. And we'll play the Kukui now. Nice, we did. That paid off so well that I attached that energy ahead of time. And I might just Psychic him. I don't really think I need to play anything else. We'll save the custom catchers, and we'll knock him out. There's a Guzma, not bad. But there you go, boom, I got value out of attaching the DC early. And we will knock him out, and that is one less Skiploom / Jumpluff he will get into play the next turn, which is really good. Deoxys might go down, though, but at least we actually got to do something with him. I was worried Deoxys was going to get shunned over because of the fact that it does nothing in this matchup against Hoppip, but that Kukui was a game changer. I actually could have just dropped Lele and Kukui'd him anyway, so like either way we would have knocked out that Hoppip with the Deoxys. But Kukui is pretty lit in that situation. Now, he might try and Spinnerack me, which I'm fine with, because then I'll just Guzma and either do something again or go something. I don't know, whatever. We'll see what happens. As long as I get DC, I guess I can make use of Guzma. But, I mean, with Spider Scram, you give me a turn to potentially take a prize card. Though I guess he's building, this is a little bit more scary because he's getting more Pokemon in the Lost Zone because he has access to Spinnerack, so like, that's even more worse. Ooh, alright, he has to force a Jumpluff. Wait, where's Jumpluff? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's not stacked, that's why I was going to say. He actually had to put a DC and a Jumpluff in there. That's actually really good. He's going to DC. Does he actually attack with Natu? No, he's going to go for the Spider Scram. That's fine. Would be nice to get Acerola here. Let's see what our prize is. Or not our prize, our top deck. Alright, Kukui, that can go bye-bye. I think Jumpluff's the main target here. Dang it. We can't knock him out. That sucks. I could force the Hoppip in the active spot, I guess. I probably would have knocked out Natu if I had the opportunity to. I am tempted to put the Hoppip in the active spot, bring out Lele or something. Or bring out a Oranguru, actually. And then just try Ninetales switch out next turn. I think we'll do that. Would be nice to even resource management here, but nah, it's fine. We'll just do this. Just make him have to retreat another energy. If he knocks me out Natu, whatever. I don't really care about Oranguru right now. It's probably a safer play. We can save Deoxys too, return the KO on Natu. Seems fine. We do force him to burn an energy also, so yeah, there you go. He's got one card in hand. What is it? That is a knockout, right? Yeah, it's a knockout. But again, I'm not really worried about losing a Oranguru. It's not important in the early game. Hopefully we don't get disconnected though, but yeah, Oranguru's not that important right now. He's got one card in hand. He's going to take a prize card, too. Let's see what it is. What is it going to be? To be fair, though, depending on how long this game is, I can wrap the video up after this. And then this could just be a Zoroark Custom Catcher versus Lost March video. Cool. Alright, he takes a prize. We know he didn't have anything really in his hand, and we had to make him burn energy, which he could have used for Jumpluff. He's only getting one prize. He doesn't know what they are, so that's another good thing. He's not going to be like, oh, I guarantee you that my prize is what I'm looking for. So yeah, we get the knockout with Deoxys, which is nice. We don't have to knock him out with the GX. Okay, we'll just Cynthia. Guess I could have traded a custom catcher off. Whatever, we'll do Cynthia first. Got Vulpix, Devoured Field. We could probably trade off, I guess, Vulpix. We'll keep Devoured Field in case he plays Shrine. And we got Nelms, okay. No Ninetales, which is what I was hoping we would get. I guess we'll just do this, and we'll knock him out with Psychic. See what our prize is. I do want to get Ninetales here. There we go. We got Ninetales. So we can grab, like, probably... I'm thinking Ninetales grabs Timer Ball for the other Zoroark-GX. And go from there. Okay, he's going to play Skiploom. That sucks. But, I mean, if he doesn't mention anything, we win the game next turn, most likely, so that's good. He is racking up the Pokemon, I guess. That is a bit of an issue. No, he doesn't get anything, so... yeah, we can just kind of keep up the pressure here. We'll Ultra Ball, get rid of... probably Judge. Yeah, I guess Devoured Field. We have... it's whatever. We'll grab Ninetales. Do we have Timer Ball? Yeah, we do. Okay, we got Timer Ball, and I can also maybe grab Switch. Then I don't have to do Acerola, just in case I need to, like, Cynthia for an energy. Because I would actually like to knock him out Ninetales this turn. Maybe I grab Stretcher instead. Now, we'll grab Timer Ball and Switch. We can always save this for Natu, because it's a nice way to deal with Natu. Because it only gives up one prize card. Okay, we got Head, nice. We can grab the Zoroark-GX. This man is a GX, literally. That was a horrible pun. Don't know really where I was going for that pun, but whatever. We'll trade. Trade again. Guess I could run a Muk. Whatever. Nice. We got Zorua. We do have the Switch. I want to save Acerola for the big boys, so yeah, I'm going for the Switch here. Yeah, I want to save Acerola for my GXs, just to savor them. If he never one-shots my GXs, which he can't do right now, and it's only 80, 120, 160, 180, 200. Oh, shoot. Maybe he is... wait, is he doing enough? 60, 80, 120, 160, 180. Oh, if he finds a Choice Band, Grass Energy knocks me out. There's Natu. Okay, now I'm glad Deoxys is still in play. But he doesn't find anything, and we win the game. No, we don't. Never mind. Shoot. Rushed ahead. I can't take out the Natu. Whatever, that's fine. We'll trade. Get rid of Muk. We're basically going to win the game at this point, I think. But we do this. Unit Energy. Get rid of Choice Band. It's pretty much a useless card here. Alright, well. Snowy Wind it is. We got rid of all of his Jump Pluffs now, which is really big. And I think we should win the game. We kind of just steamrolled them. And again, we didn't really get to show off the custom catchers, which kind of sucks. But you get the idea with these things. I mean, maybe next turn, like, he benches something, I can just win the game. So maybe we actually get to use custom catcher one last time. Sure. I guess I could have Ultra Ball for another Zoroark, but whatever. Again, like, who cares? Like, we're in such a good spot right now. I don't really think anything else really matters. Like, if he knocks me out with Natu here, we'll have Deoxys to return the KO. And also, it's only giving out one prize card. I don't see what else he can do. I don't really see what else my opponent can do. It looks like he's not even playing. Well, that will wrap up this game and this video, guys. Probably after this game. I didn't really get to show off the custom catcher Ninetales combo as much as I really wanted to. But realistically, you get the idea of how good these can be with Ninetales. We didn't get to use it that well, though. Really, though, you do want to use them when you're playing against something like, you know, Ninetales Gardevoir. And, ooh, okay, we got 60 coins at the end. Ooh, even more. We got 125 coins. Jeez. Yeah, but you get the idea with the custom catchers. They're morely used for, like, those Stage 2 matchups, like Decidueye and Gardevoir, Ninetales. Those are when they really shine. But we didn't get to show them off in this game that well in this video, unfortunately. But that'll wrap today's PTCGO video. If you enjoyed, make sure you like. Don't forget to subscribe down the road to 4,000 subscribers. If you're not subscribed again, help me subscribe. What? That made no sense. Help me on the road to 4,000 subs. Drop a like if you enjoyed, and also drop a comment down below what you think of Zoroark-GX, and does Zoroark need the nerf, the ban, or is it really the problem lying with something like, say, Oranguru? So I don't know. Thanks for watching the video. Catch you guys later. Bye.